All right, Coach, just talk about the preview of the upcoming game.
Well, I think anytime you play a school in close proximity, there's always the emotion factor that's going to be there. Prairie View has such a great tradition in all sports, track and field, football, basketball. I know Byron's really done a great job of building that program. Last year they had a really good year. Lost some kids just like we did. They had a tough opener at VCU, but I watched that game and I was really impressed with how hard they play, especially rebounding. So, but if you look around the country, I don't know if you've been following college basketball, but parity, man, parity. I mean, women Mary beats NC State by 17. Western Illinois beats Wisconsin. Monmouth beats UCLA. You can go up and down the list. You better come ready to play. There's no such thing as, I hate the term cupcake. I hate the term easy win. Prairie View's got 13 guys on scholarship just like we do. And this is a big game for Prairie View, and it better be a big game for Houston too.
Speaking on what you just mentioned, the SWAC also has gotten some wins on the road.
Yeah. Alabama State at Virginia Tech, Southern at Mississippi State.
That was surprising to me.
Yeah. Well, they're all surprising, but at the end of the day, it's their own scholarship. Pine Bluff went to Oklahoma State, played them tough last night. I think they might have been leading at halftime even.
Mm-hmm.
So these teams are quick, they're athletic, they're well coached, they play hard, and they play to win. So this will be our first official game. And we're still trying to find ourselves a little bit, as is all the teams this time of year. This is November. Tomorrow night is November 18th. I got a feeling we're going to be a lot better, or should be a lot better on December 18th, and we should be a lot better January 18th. So over a course of 31 games, you're going to have your peaks and valleys, ups and downs. But the way to have a great year is on nights you play poorly, find a way to win. Because you're going to have nights when you don't play as well. But this time of the year, there's going to be a lot of excitement. I like our team. Our kids will be excited to play. It's our first game out. So, regardless of who we played this first game, it's going to be excitement. But this gets it going. I'm anxious to see how our guys respond in the improvement we made from Saturday.
Speaking of, you mentioned about putting pieces to the puzzle. Mm-hmm. Are they starting since they've actually had an opportunity to be out on the floor against someone else between Saturday's game and tomorrow? Have you seen some light bulbs go off?
I think the games have to determine that. I don't know that we have a set starting lineup yet. That needs to be settled here pretty soon. Mm-hmm. There's no rush on it, obviously. Our goal is to be ready for conference, but in these non-conference games, we're going to roll 5 guys out there. I just anxious to see who's going to step up and play well. We need to get some kids at certain positions need to have separation. Ronnie Johnson and Galen both practiced well yesterday. Guy has kind of been improving because he's finally healthy and at least he's in practice every day. Is Xavier Dupree. He had 5 block shots the other night. Looked good yesterday in practice. Kyle Meyer did some good things in that game. But that game is a little difficult to get overly excited about one way or the other because we're playing so many different people. I don't think I've ever substituted 5 players at one time before, but that's the kind of game you can do it in. That's an exhibition game. You're experimenting. If I wanted to play only 8 guys and score 130 points, what would that accomplish? I wanted to take 5 guys out, put 5 guys in, and rotate guys. I don't think anybody played more than 26, 27 minutes. I might be wrong on that, but not much more. So I got to play 10 guys a lot. Got to get it on tape, and now we play for real. I won't be subbing 5 out tomorrow night. I promise you that.
Is there anything else looking forward to tomorrow night other than what you've spoken about so far?
Well, every team's going to have an identity. good, bad, or indifferent, and you better understand it. You know, culture was very important for us at every school I've coached at, and I talk about it extensively at every school I've coached at. But the culture of your program is far more important than your strategy. And as long as we embrace it and accept it and play for each other, this team will be fine.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
You're welcome.